I ain't gonna screw the sergeant over.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Not really.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
And it was Hill?
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
It's a little scary that I mean, obviously, I know it's a game, but, you know, it'd be pretty bad if that was an actual
The dogs were
chemical.
doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So they tweaked it.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Do I just get to watch this thing fly, or... Ah, I get to choose. Come on, game, you can do it. What is it done, like...
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Find who? Who her? Haha.
Bring me her head.
Whose head? You're not being very clear here. No, nothing's up here. There we go.
There you go. Been alright. Alright.
Skyline Club. So Falcone's place?
A Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
bit more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawers.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Well, now he won't because he's dead. Come here, buddy.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know! Please!
You can help me.
You can join Falcone, I bet he's
him
gonna
go.
say.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't
So
worry,
he
I'll
killed?
pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw
Yes.
how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I didn't really
If you were
beat him.
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know. From
Well,
personal
no, I don't kill.
experience.
I'm Batman,
I don't
and I
kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why I got
exactly.
so
I
many.
let the justice
Might be
system
time
do
to
it.
reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we
nice.
talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary
Damn.
folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Now your emo band
They
player
found
with it too?
Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Why is that guy blue and why is his one arm like that red? Damn. He was sturdy, you little bastard.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Damn. What would have happened if I just didn't click it? Would it? It would probably be like a game over type situation. It would have just made me redo it.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Well, I mean, luckily enough, cats have 9 lives, right? I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m. No capes. Well, you don't wear a cape. So, I mean, that works out fine.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Bartender? Can I play a game of pool with you guys?
Did you hear? Cops
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad. I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Come at me then. I will gladly.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Bruce.
Yeah.
Stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Damn.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
My
So,
face,
I need to tell you something.
as he said, is on TV. There is no
That'll
keeping a
be an
low
apology.
profile.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
I tried.
Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
You didn't let me.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Well, we were best
I grew
friends.
up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Thank you.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
But I need your help.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable.
Thank
But
you.
what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I
Damn.
only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Wait, please don't wreck my bar.
Well,
Dude,
Bruce,
how you hearing
you
it
were
with your
right.
chin?
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Just like that? Aloe? Who's ready for an ass kicking?
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
You ready? Damn! Ooh! Get him, Brucey! Ooh. Oh, a pocket knife and a pipe. You couldn't have made any worse of an enemy. Damn.
Not done yet.
Damn that. They make a pretty good team. That's what knocked them out? All the punches to the face. Oh, he's getting back up.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ooh, now you're really in trouble. Ooh, thank God it didn't react to that. Damn. Yeah.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, probably should have been leaving a little bit quicker than that.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Look at that big ass smile on his face. There's a connection here. Sorry, Harv.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, good. So either way, I mean,
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
It's cool seeing that even she's got her own tech.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of his smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
That's very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I would like, as Batman, I think I want to keep my goodwill up. What if I switch over to Batman? Does it change his costume? Ah, nice. Okay, let's just go to Hills. Yeah, as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
How's everybody doing, huh? I don't know if anybody's here, but I hope you're all doing good.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate.
And what's wrong with her head?
Really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir?
What's wrong with
Wayne,
her head?
to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business.
Yeah, you
And I
wrinkly
was going to have
bastard.
Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it.
Don't give
A
me
soft
such a
boy like
nasty
you
look.
wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
No, why, yeah, why are you coming at me?
Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets.
Yep.
Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I can't do that to Harvey. Because Harvey plans on doing
Not a chance,
right.
Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Because I'm trying to do it by the
I'm
right
the
way.
heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
Damn.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there.
Damn.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
How long has Hills been mayor? Because if his parents died when he was 9, and it's been 20 years later...
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
And they've only referred to him as Hills, but if he wasn't the mayor back then, then was he a crime lord? Or has he been mayor for 20 years? Because that's a problem in its own, then.
I wonder what else is on here.
Who knows?
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Schematics with it.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll
just for a chair.
Leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be
Oh,
hitting some
someone
potholes
has
on
to
his
stop
path to the mayor's
Falcone.
office. Despite the backing of billionaire
And
Bruce
that
Wayne,
was me.
rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson
more
said these
details, I
rumors are
guess.
nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody
Yeah,
goes
so
to
go to the
Gotham Sky Bars.
schematics.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
I thought you left.
Could just be looking at.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Cool sword. Why enter from the side when you can enter above it?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
Doing it anyway.
Advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good op...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Yes.
No matter what, we
That'd be
need
nice.
a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Yeah?
Listen, I hate to
Did
push
you?
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
I just told you yes.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Shut up.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Like I already told you yes. Why are you asking
don't
me
know how
again?
much this means to me. To Gotham.
And
I'm
to you.
sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Why take my advice, you know? You're in danger. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. And once again, this smoke graphic animation
all quiet
thing.
so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
Here?
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
It won't.
That,
You
incident
can trust me.
in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my
Just
men on
me?
the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Sounds like a vote for Batman.
And welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates. Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham.
Good, you singling yourself out. Guess what, buddy?
A city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
He literally...
Firing the moderator!
Oh! He literally put on a penguin mask.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages... I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring.
Damn. I didn't think it would be that dark. I mean, I'd love to say nobody else dies, but...
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You
Where'd I
there?
just
Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
It's so creepy.
Hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay, good. She can attack from above. So let's see. They want it quiet. Light stand. Catwoman. Can get him.
Sounds fun.
So he... Did I beat them with a camera stand or a TV? Camera stand? I feel like using the TV is going to be too loud. What do we do with him? The door, well that's wrong. Heavy duty muffled sound 2. Oh, I'm going to put you in a door. I hope this works and it's not going to backfire on me. Wait, no, it's going to open. No, 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 no. No. It seems louder than it should have been.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the reign of innocence. Tonight,
things are getting worse.
The truth.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Is that an actual Batman villain?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Is that the chemical? I want to see like their bad, evil parts of them or something.
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
That poor moderator.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First
Mayor.
off, we should incinerate the pool.
What? You really want to hear that, right?
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
What's the drone been doing this whole time? Why aren't the subtitles going? Yeah, let's wait for Big and Blue to leave.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Damn.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Why are any of them shooting? They are.
Batman!
Guess
You certainly know how to
what?
make an entrance.
Come here, penguin. There you go. Should've took his hand, tried to take his hand off.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
You know, I tried. But something's not right with him. Why? Like, what the hell was the point in that? I'm gonna hit you with my drone. Meanwhile, beating this guy doesn't do jack shit.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Damn. Okay, so it was his that did it.
Back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your
Ooh.
turn, Dent.
Wait your turn. Oh. Eat this, asshole. I'm assuming he put it in his mouth. That's gotta hurt.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I
Damn.
knew you'd say something like that.
How? Ooh, did he get her? I'm sorry, Selina. I know you can save yourself. You can fight. Harvey doesn't know how to.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
I'm coming, Selina. Ooh.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Ooh,
Where's the
okay.
maniac in the mask?
I don't know if it showed up on the screen or anything, but that kind of situation that popped up was choosing between Dent and Selina. My right leg just started to bounce like this. It's the penguin.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
And they don't know that he's Cobblepot.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Who released it? Ooh,
Mr. Wayne,
getting goosebumps.
Lieutenant.
he's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
You're
There
welcome.
still will be scars.
Did you see her? There.
Damn, he didn't check on her?
She kind of got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Damn. Let's see how I did. Did you ease Falcon's pain or make him suffer? Me and 70.4% of players erased the pain. Did you kiss Selena? You and 78.5% of players tried to kiss Selena. You and 57.3% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne. You and 91.2% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign. Jeez, that's a low percentage of people who didn't. Did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 37.9% of players saved Harvey over Selena. I'm sorry, Selena. I thought she could handle herself. I mean, she fights. I thought she'd be okay. I feel bad. I didn't know she was going to get shot again. Kind of feel like
Next
a dick.
time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
Yeah.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
I mean, he didn't do anything.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Okay, so she's still alive.